What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Death Stranding. This is going to be kind of a weird process for me because I tried going out and running back to the distro centers and the Capitol and everything because right now I'm watching some live congressional hearings or whatever right now, and it's going to be just a massive circus. But as I started running up the ramp, I ran into a cutscene. So I thought during the opening statements of the stuff that I don't care about before things get heated and everybody starts yelling at each other, I thought, work with care. I thought we'd come up here and we'd do this cutscene. Then I'm going to turn off the recording, go do a whole bunch of shit, and then slap it on top of the video when we actually do head to the harbor and continue on. Down, kitty. Oh, is this Troy Baker? Oh, no, it's just Psycho Mantis. Don't worry about it.
The name's Higgs. The particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Alright, if I wasn't holding my controller right now, I'd give a nice big round of applause for Troy Baker's performance already. Because holy crap. I gotta give Troy Baker some credit. He was doing that was a really good monologue.
You're on the menu. And all it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time?
I'll take Hideo Kojima talking directly to the players, saying, haven't you been waiting for action? Aren't you tired of grinding out, running around with...
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Okay, I've got plenty of... Where are you gonna pop? Where are you gonna pop? Come on, Sam. Come on. I'm out of grenades. Come on, higher ground, higher ground. Got a headshot on that one. All right, running out of grenades. Get up, Sam. Come on. I love how they look like little hands. I love how the damage taken by Sam is measured in milliliters. I love how it's measured in your actual blood.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
I'm debating, should I keep loading up on hematic grenades and blood bags? Nah, blood bags I can pretty much make on my own. Hematic grenades, I've got plenty. Plus I've got so much chiral matter. Alright. Like I said, there's going to be a cut here, mostly because I'm going to now just start running around and grind out, collecting my 5 stars from all the different locations and whatnot. So, yeah, we'll be back in a little bit.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Death Stranding. Take a look at Sam's leg there. Count them, 6 stars. It was a pain in the ass to get the last 2, mostly because it was here in Port Knot and the wind farm. And both of them have that big kind of area across the mountain, and then there's a shitload of BTs in between them. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to and from, but you know, we made it in the end. You know what, I'm going to fabricate a little bit more equipment before we go. I'm actually going to bring a ladder. Actually, I'm going to make 2 ladders. And a climbing anchor. And a PCC. There we go. Just in case we need them. Couldn't hurt to bring some basic stuff with us across the lake. So I believe that's where we're going next. We're going to Lake Knot City. You know, I hope that that little Mads Mikkelsen cutscene that you got, I hope you haven't seen that one before, because I know that was a repeat. I've seen, because I've seen it before. Yeah, they just pop up randomly. So even when I'm just kind of playing on my own. Even when I'm just playing on my own, they'll pop up. So nice to know they repeat though. That way you'll be able to I can go out there and pick up some more hematic grenades, more blood bags. Nah, I've got plenty of... I wish I would have known that, because I crafted a couple hematics, but I guess we're about to leave the area, so I guess it doesn't matter. A lot of memories here. A lot of deliveries.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Yeah, I've got nothing. I made sure all I've got is equipment. Got an extra pair of boots. Yeah, I should have everything we need. We're gonna turn around. She's gonna be right in front of us, isn't she?
Snack?
Close enough.
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
Says the guy who really didn't give a crap about other
You wanna
people.
save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
Same question to you, Sam.
I just wish things were different, alright? Here's alright.
It's like I said, I mean, Sam didn't really care about this whole goal of reuniting America. He really didn't give a crap. He's mostly, from what I can figure, he's just doing it to help Amelie.
Sorry, she still floats.
From the vibe I got, he'd give the middle finger to everyone. God, she's pretty. Episode 3. See, this is what I've read. This is the chapter where shit really opens up, which just made my brain kind of explode a little bit, because if what I was just doing wasn't open, holy hell. Although, granted, I guess you could argue the area that we were delivering shit in was still small. I mean, yeah, I'd still call it small. Either way, the point I was making, yeah, it was just that I can't tell how Sam feels about this job of his, because on one hand, I can kind of think he doesn't like it. On the other hand, I think he does. I don't know. Maybe just enjoys all the dick stroking with, oh, you're the best. Oh, you're the man who carries shit. I'm sorry, I got vulgar there.
Tomorrow.
Stay with me tonight. Oh, that's right. He doesn't like touching. You know, Sam, you should probably be a lot more careful with that picture.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
He's passed out asleep. Come on, let him rest. He's literally about to cross the United States on foot. See, I find it funny that the suit says load capacity 200 pounds, yet I can't figure out how to switch the whole where it says all my weight. I only can see it in kilograms for some reason.
Sam. Do you remember?
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
You know, really like watching her footprints, how you can actually see the heels.
We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You know, she keeps repeating that. Right? It's almost like it's an important phrase. I said this when I was playing Control. Anybody got a feeling like this is like some sort of weird like "would you kindly" thing from BioShock? I don't know. It just every time I hear like a repeated phrase like that in a video game, that's what my brain goes to. Oh, lost train of thought there. Yeah, I still really wish there was some sort of like codex or something that you could look up, go, okay, what is the beach? How exactly did the world get all fucked up this way? How did this happen? How did that happen? I just want something a little more solid. Like I said, just a codex that would kind of go through the terms and exactly what all's happening. That's all I want, and my issues would, a lot of my issues would go away. Not that I have too many issues. Personally, I'm with the people that say this is a 10 out of 10. I'm not going to tell you this is a perfect game, but for me, this is a 10 out of 10. I freaking, at least so far, I'm loving the shit out of this game.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
Oh, it looks delicious.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Okay, who else thinks that storage container is important? Nope, it's just gonna be a cool transition.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
God, you're hot. I said this in my Fire Emblem playthrough. I know that's a weird place to mention this. I usually don't like short hair on women. I really like it on Fragile. And yes, I will pronounce it that way because that's how I pronounce that word. I pronounce it Fragile. Alright. That's all going to Lake Knot. And this is the stuff that I picked up. Or that I brought with me. If anybody was curious, we're online right now. So I don't know. Oh, that's what I thought. You know, I'm not sure exactly what that means, what's gonna be popping up and all that, because I know that there is, you know, there's online features in this game because it's technically a shared open world. So there's, you know, people will drop items and we can thumbs up and do. There's some weird stuff with this game. I from what I've read, I like it in theory. I've just not seen it in practice. So. Where is the objective? Oh, you're already seeing my inability to not just pick up everything I find. You know, though, okay, it's not gonna hurt us to start picking up all the likes and everything right now. Start building towards our next star. I don't know why I like this whole star. You know, this whole Sam gets a star when he gets, you know, max connection with an outpost or something. I love it. Oh, I also love this music, by the way. I keep saying it. The music in this game, amazing. We'll also drop these resins and metals. That'll be a nice thing to drop off. Or recycle, excuse me. Use the proper terminology. Yeah, it's showing that there's not a private room here. Although I have a feeling that it will be once we connect it to the network.
Welcome. We were watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Yeah, it was sperm, by the way. It's a creepy. Oh, and eggs, excuse me. Okay, I guess there's also anti-BT weapons and some other stuff. I'm just still though. Ew. Alright, ceramic can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. Alright. Almost 3 stars immediately. All right, I'll take it.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're clear to link us up.
God damn, I love BB. I don't know why he's grown on me so much. He just has. I love him. Lake Knot City. William Lake has provided design data for the following smoke-emitting decoy cargo. New interview data, blah, blah, blah.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up on the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
So now I have to be a diplomat too?
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is great.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay.
The hell? Sorry about that, guys. Thought I'd plug that in a while ago.
Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Stop doing that.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Hence the little bug dudes.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
And what do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
God, I love you.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Have I mentioned I love her? Alright, fast travel. Okay. Oh, but it won't carry my items, so anything I'm carrying will be placed in the private locker. So if I want to so say I want to take something with me. Okay. So like I said, I guess it won't take my stuff with me. Alright, that's interesting. Probably not something I'm going to make use of a whole hell of a lot, just because I feel like that's cheating in a game like this. Because in a game like this, I feel like, nah, we should be traveling all on foot. That's the point of this game. Or a vehicle, we can find it. Or one of those cool little hover carts. Yeah, bite the head off first. Digest encrypt. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that lets us make more EX2 grenades. Chug some Monster. I don't mind these weird little adverts. I really don't. I've read a few articles of people who really have problems with it. I guess it just doesn't bother me. I don't know. I'm gonna make some more grenades, if you know what I mean. Give me a second. You're not gonna give me any more than that? Okay. I guess not.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the use.
Well, I mean, we got Geoff Keighley on our side.
So we've got to prove to them they're better.
Just saying.
Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
All right, first things first, let's... these ceramics. Let's recycle them. You're welcome, game. Alright. Fabricate equipment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we gotta...
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
I might play around a little with that. I mean, that could be fun to mess with. Alright, let's see. What orders do we got? Orders for me. So we got an engineer, elder, and a craftsman. Gun parts and anti-BT weapon delivery. Alright. Let me do some math here. Okay, so that's 30. So I got about 31. Makes 46, about 47 and a half, and then, okay, about 70. All right. All right, doesn't look like there's a lot of BT territory. Alright, let's see here. What do I already have? I have 2 ladders, climbing anchors, PCC. Should be good. Do I want some container repair spray? Nah, I think we're good. Offload for now. Carry that on the back. Actually, let me try something else. Alright, this PCC we'll carry on the shoulder. Okay. Okay, those are where they should be. That goes on my back. Climbing anchor can go on my back. Same with that ladder. The PPC stays. The PCC, excuse me. And finally, gun parts we can carry on our back like that. Okay, what do we got in storage? We've got some EX grenades. Nah, I think we're... Like I said, it doesn't look like we're going to be going through any BT territory. The thing we're going to have to worry about most is mules.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan.
Oh, wait. Before we do anything, I always got to put on our hat. Once we get to the top here, we'll plan out our routes.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
That's a weird thing to be addicted to. I'm just saying. Alright. That's an auto paver. What the hell's that do? Alright. So yeah, we're gonna hit that. Go to the Elder. Then the Craftsman. That's gonna be the order of the deliveries. Probably by the time we're only going to be able to deliver one by the time we have to close out, just due to time reasons.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you, computer voice. Oh, I'm seeing those snowy mountains. I've seen those in the commercials. That's exciting.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Unlike the desert. We're going to be out in the sunny desert tonight. We're going to need some shades. There we go. Like I said, I want to see what the hell this thing does. Oh, cool. So it will literally build us a road. that is a nifty little thing. Definitely gives us a reason to supply that stuff. I like, you know that bridge outside that that distribution center that we built across that river? It was one of our missions that showed us what the PCC could do. I upgraded it to level 2, and basically it let me put like a hologram that'll wave at me when I cross it. Or other people when they cross it. Alright. Yeah, I think crossing directly on that road is probably going to be a bad move. I'd rather take the more dangerous or the more rough terrain approach. Trying to stay away from the mules. And of course we just got scanned. Shit. Alright, yeah, this thing, it's getting offloaded for now. Knock my ladder off me. Come on. Yeah, that's how you do that. Sam Bridges, boxing champion of the post-apocalypse. Yeah, I don't think those guys in their camp are gonna come looking for me. Yeah, maybe it actually would have been smarter to take the road instead of trying to cross the mountain. Coming at me. Three guys coming at me. Alright, we're doing it again. Yeah, stuff got damaged a little bit. I'd rather not have that happen to my delivery cargo. Come on, let's kick, stuns. There we go. Stop knocking my ladder off. Alright, come on, get up. Yeah. Okay, you got a trophy for apparently doing a good thing. Picked up some random dude's boots. Probably should attach those to the attach those to the clip. Actually, frankly, they're might as well wear them. There we go. I found that was just way easier than trying to avoid these guys and trying to run with all this cargo. I gotta say, Sam's pretty strong. Didn't even need a weapon. Looks like somebody took down a BT over here. This is what it looks like. Bunch of chiral crystals. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't get why you can't climb up that. Also, I don't get why why the cargo took damage when I ran into that. I feel like the container should have taken most of that damage. There you go. Up you go, Sam. Oh, come on. How much damage have I done to this crap already? See, that's what I mean. The container's taking no damage, but the... It just runs into a wall. There we go. Climb. Screw it, I'm gonna have to use one of my ladders. Ah, there's the problem. Apparently, we're not supposed to go through the mountains. Man, it's so weird when it looks like there's such a clear path, but I guess I'm also going pretty far off of it. All right, that was a bad detour. Yeah, thanks for telling me I can sneak up on a mule, but I don't really have to right now, do I? Alright, let's get off this, off the dirt, get some solid ground that we can maneuver on. Part of me is thinking I should actually check that, post box. Interesting that it's disguised. Inside you've got stuff for, yeah, repair spray, metals. I'm wondering why I just threw on all that extra weight. I'm actually going to come over here to this paver.
A highway used to run through there. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Alright, let's rebuild the roads. Add the materials. Got plenty of chiral crystals. Still love the London bridges being playing. It's cute. Yeah, I think a big thing for this area is going to be rebuilding those roads. It's really going to make traversing a lot easier. So I can, even if I'm going on foot, I can at least travel on a road. I don't have to go over hill and dale and whatnot. I'm still really pissed at myself that I damaged a lot of this stuff by just running into a wall. Hell, I wasn't even really going anywhere. I was just kind of running into the. I was running into that wall without actually having to need to, because I was misreading the map, or I thought I was somewhere different. Whatever. Shit happens. It's really beautiful out here, though. Like polar opposite to being kind of like up in that like mountainous area. I mean, it's really cool seeing this place like out like in plains and whatnot.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank
you. And this will take 15 kilograms off our weight.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Okay. Good. I don't see any serious damage. Should be able to perform the tests without issue. Thanks again.
And 25 damage, jeez. So let me get 2 stars though.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
I'm kind of hoping that some of these guys are, like, difficult. They aren't all just like, fine, I'll do it as soon as we make 1 delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to, like, I don't know, haggle with some of them, or, like, they want us to do this, that, the other thing. Engineer has joined the UCA. Power Skeleton. Power Skeleton Gold. Smoke Grenade.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America 1 piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
You know, I've been talking with some people about the fact that this game, it really seems like the character really is getting his ego stroked. But with that guy, what he just said, he was born inside a shelter, and that's all he's ever known. It's all that's his world. I guess I can kind of understand more why they're so grateful to somebody like Sam. You know, this guy's out in the world delivering shit, getting them the stuff they need, 'cause probably without the porters, they wouldn't last.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Cool. All right. Let's auto arrange for now. Oh, but I lose the slots on my legs though. Interesting.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
All right, that's 1 prepper way station. 2 to go.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, okay. But I can move around a lot easier and a lot quicker. Yeah, okay. That works. Fabricate other equipment. Oh yeah, I can make it in gold too because of I'm not really sure why. I can't remember exactly on that. And we also have smoke grenades. All right, guys. No matter what, though, I gotta call this one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all this stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.